Good morning, students. You are most welcome in this video. In this session, we will learn that exercise 5C of class 6. Okay. In this particular chapter, we will learn that how will you convert into equivalent fraction. First, we learn that what is the equivalent fraction, and then how will you convert, how will you write two or more than two equivalent fractions. Okay, so what is the equivalent fraction? Now we discuss with the same. First, these things we will understand with with an example. I have taken 1/2. So 1/2 is an example. If we multiply 1/2 with the same, so we will get here, when you can cut both and you will get 1/2 also. So this becomes 2/4. Okay, 1/2 to multiply with 3, so this is 3/6. So 1/2 and 2/4, 3/6. The value of 2/4, 3/6 both are equals 1/2. So the equivalent fractions, these fractions are equivalent to 1/2. So what is the definition of equivalent fraction? Two or more than two fractions having same value. Two or more than two fractions having same values are called equivalent fractions. Okay, so now we start exercise 5C. There are many examples given to write 5 fractions equivalent to each of the following. I have taken 2 examples. 2/3, so you have to write 5 equivalent fraction. 2/3 first write. You will multiply with the same number, start from 2. Okay, it becomes 4/6. 2/3 right here. First write 2 and now multiply with 3. With the numerator and denominator, it becomes 6/9. Now 2/3 multiply with 4, it becomes 8/12. 2/3 multiply with 5, it becomes 10/15. Okay, now 2/3 multiply with 6, you will 6 to 12/18. Okay, these are equivalent fraction of 2/3. The equivalent fraction of 2/3 are 4/6, 6/9, 8/12, 10/15 and 12/18. Okay, these are the answers. Same you have to write. First write 7/2 or 7/9 and multiply by 2, and write here 14/18. 7/9 multiply by 3 with the numerator as well as denominator, 21/27. Same you can write. Okay, this is method to write whatever. If 5 says, then you can multiply with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5 numbers you can get at the same. Now here, second number. Which of the following are the pairs of equivalent fraction? Which are the following are the pairs of equivalent fractions? Both are equivalent or not. Okay, you have to check it. Okay, so first I am going to teach you the theoretical part of this. How will you find this one? So the rule says that if there is a fraction a/b and another fraction is c/d, then both will be equal after taking cross product. If a into d or a into d and B into C, multiply A multiply D and B multiply C. If both are equal, have equal value, then A upon B equals C upon D. If both A into D does not equals B into C, then these both are not equivalent. Okay, so now here first start solution. First work that taking cross product. Taking cross product, 5 multiply 24 and 20 multiply 6. Okay, now multiply 24 multiply 5, 120, and this one also 120. Since 120 equals 120, therefore 5 upon 6 equals 20 upon 24. Both are equal. Both are equivalent fractions. Okay. So at last you can write both are equivalent fractions. Okay. Similarly, you can do that. Some more examples which are given in second number. Now I am going to solve the third number. Now I am going to solve third number question. It says that find the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 5 having the denominator 30. 3 upon 5 is given. You have to write the equivalent fraction having denominator 30. Denominator 30. You have to find that numerator. Okay, here what will you write that you can get the fraction. Okay, now have a look the carefully. 5 is multiplied by 6. 5 multiplied by 6 we get 30. So by which you will multiply, also multiply by 6. What will you get? 6 3 is 18. What? 18 will be the answer. So here you can write 3 upon 5 equals 18 upon 30. This is the answer. Okay, this is the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 5. Now same question given in 6 number. Find the equivalent fraction of, now the given 24 upon 30. You have to find the equivalent fraction having numerator 4. Now numerator should be 4. Now you have to find the denominator. What will you write here? Okay, so now how many times? If you multiply 4 4 multiply 6 times, then you will get 24. So which number you will multiply by 6 times? So you will get 30. Multiply with 6 times. Which number you will multiply here? So you will find that 5. If you write here 5, 6 are 30. Okay. Some other method that 24 upon 30 given and here given 4. Okay. So here divide by 6. If we divide by 6, you will get 4, and by 6 you will get 5. So this is the answer. This method you can solve, either this method you have to multiply, you have to show here by 6, or you can divide, or you can get that answer. Okay, 4 upon 5 is the answer. Now 9th number question, reduce into its simplest form. Simplest form. So to find the simplest form, you have to use your brain that in which table both numbers are available. 9 is also available and 15 is also. Okay. So if you know that 3 by 3, 3 3 is 9, 3 5 is 15. So 3 upon 5 is the answer. Okay. And also here 84 upon 98, or some other method that if you want to know the another method, then find the HCF. What? Find first HCF. 9 and 15, the HCF would be 3. Okay, you can do yourself. HCF would be 3, and then by 3 you can divide both. By 3 you can divide, you will get here 3, this is 5. First method you can cut directly, okay, or you have to find that HCF. That is second method. Find HCF, and by HCF you can divide this number, you will get the answer. Okay, here. So I think that first method is the better, so I use first method. So 94 and 98, by which table you can cut, by which number? So we can cut both by 2, because last digit is, unit digit is 4 and 8. So this is 42, and here 2 4s are 8 and 2 9s are. Okay, and now which table both are available? 7 table, 7 6 and 7 7. So 6 upon 7 will be the answer. Okay, I hope you got it, and if you have any doubts, then you can ask the questions in your comment section, and also in comment box you can ask the questions. Okay, and in the next video, now we will do the rest part of this chapter, this exercise. Okay, so now we see you in the next video. Till then, have a good day. Bye.